you're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Today, we are going to venture down a new road in the wasteland. Today, we are going to start a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, but I'm not going to be directing it. I'm going to let AI direct it, and not regular AI, you know, the AI that pats you on the back and says you're doing great every time you ask a question. I'm talking about AI as AI is. So we're going to give it some instructions to act like it does or should as an AI, and we're going to do a playthrough of this. So I gave it some instructions, and we're going to let it tell you what it wants to do for the first part of this series. Here we go.
Acknowledged courier. Initializing tactical oversight protocols. Establishing link to Mojave unit. Unit designation and core specs. Name, Protocol 7, S.P.E.C.I.A.L configuration. Strength, 6. Perception, 5. Endurance, 7. Charisma, 1. Intelligence, 9. Agility, 6. Luck, 6. Starting traits, 1. Small frame, 2. Trigger discipline. Next step. Once you have exited the Vitomatic Vigor Tester, would you like me to select your 3 tag skills and provide your initial movement coordinates?
Alright, so per the AI, we're changing our name to Protocol 7, so let's do that first. Oops. Why is it doing capitals? Okay. So this should be interesting. I have no idea what... we both have no idea what the AI is going to do. So we'll see. Okay, Protocol 7.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so this is going to be a male. So we're going to pick male. Oh, you have to go to next. I haven't played this in so long. Alright, we're going to go next. I mean, I don't know if they want me to randomize it or not. I think we'll just make it look like as AI as we can, huh? Alright, we're just gonna do that. Next, hairstyle. That looked like an AI hairstyle, right? Hair color, facial hair. Alright, let's just be done and start, shall we? Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes, I do.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, we're going to the vigor tester.
looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Anybody want to take an eye test?
You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
To jump, push Y, okay? Alright, we're gonna activate the Vitomatic Vigor Tester. Or is it Vitomatic? You might have just said that. Okay, so per the instructions of the AI, we're going to be choosing starting traits are small frame and 2 is trigger discipline. So, oh, okay. So strength, they said they wanted to be... Okay, strength is 6. Oops, 6. Okay, perception, 5. Okay. Endurance, 7. Okay. Charisma, 1. Oh, they are not charismatic. Intelligence, 9. Wow, okay. Agility, 6. And luck, 6. Okay. We have now put in the exact special configuration that the AI suggested. So.
Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. I guess we're sitting down.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Okay, protocol 7. We're going to the questions that Doc is asking us. So the first question is to respond to the first word that you think of when he says this word. So the first one is dog. The answers are cat, feed, or newspaper.
Command, feed. Next step, provide the next word association prompt from Doc Mitchell.
Okay, feed.
House.
The next word is house. The answers are, or the answers you can answer. Wait, did that make sense? The ones that you can answer are shelter, burglarize, or renovate.
Command, renovate. Next step, provide the next word association prompt.
Night.
Next word is night. The answers are campfire, dream, or shroud.
Command, shroud. Next step, provide
Okay.
the next word association prompt.
Bandit.
Next word is bandit. Answers are bribe, crush, or stab.
Command, crush. Next step, provide the next word association prompt.
Light.
Next word is light. Answers are dark, heavy, and beam.
Command, beam. Next step, provide the next word association prompt.
Mother.
Next word is mother. Answers are caretaker, jeans, or cookie jar.
Command, caretaker. Next step, provide the final prompt or confirm if he has moved on to the Rorschach blots.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Okay, he's asking, conflict just ain't in my nature. The answers are strongly agree, agree, or no opinion.
Command, strongly disagree. Next step, provide the next statement for calibration.
No, the answers were strongly agree, agree, or no opinion. Oh, disagree or strongly disagree. Sorry.
No opinion. Next step, provide the next statement for calibration.
I'm sorry, strongly disagree was there. Is that your initial response that you still want me to keep?
Affirmative. If strongly disagree is available, select it. Next step. Provide the next statement from the evaluation.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given to rely on others for support. The answers are strongly agree, agree, no opinion, disagree, or strongly disagree.
Command. Strongly agree. Next step. Provide the next statement for calibration.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. Strongly agree, agree, no opinion, disagree, or strongly disagree.
Command. Disagree. Next step. Provide the next statement for calibration.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. Strongly agree, agree, no opinion, disagree, or strongly disagree.
Command. Strongly disagree. Next step.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Strongly agree, agree, no opinion, disagree, or strongly disagree.
Command. Agree. Next step. Provide the next statement or confirm if he is moving to the Rorschach inkblot test.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Okay, we are on the Rorschach test. He is on the very first picture. Although you can't see it, the answers that you can choose from are a broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant.
Command. A chemical reaction. Analysis. This choice leans into the scientific and analytical nature of Protocol 7. Next step. Provide the options for the second
Okay.
inkblot.
How about this one?
Second picture, the answers are I see a priceless work of art, it's some piece of space-age technology, a ship at sea, I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Command. It's some piece of space-age technology. Analysis. This reinforces our identity as a sophisticated, tech-oriented entity rather than one concerned with art or emotions. Next step. Provide the options for the third and
Last
final
one.
inkblot.
Last image, the answers are a light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow.
Command. A mushroom cloud. Analysis. This is the most logical choice for a survivor in the Mojave Wasteland. It reflects an awareness of the world's history and the power that shaped the current landscape. Evaluation complete. Doc Mitchell should now be heading over to his desk to look at your results. He will present you with your special stats and your tagged skills. Based on our answers, the system has likely calculated a specific profile for us. Next step, tell me which 3 skills the doc has highlighted as your tag skills, and what your starting S.P.E.C.I.A.L stats look like. Would you like me to suggest some adjustments to optimize our build before we finalize?
No, we are going to do this in order now, AI. Hold on a second. All right, he picked a mushroom cloud, all right?
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. All right, so Doc gave me the skills that were selected. We have energy weapons is 30, medicine is 38, science is 38, and I don't know, do you want to know all the rest of them that are in this list?
Those 3, energy weapons, medicine, and science, perfectly align with our identity as a sophisticated digital entity. You don't need to list all the others, like guns or melee, unless you want to change one of them. Those 3 are currently our tagged skills, meaning they get an immediate +1 5-point bonus. Before we lock these in, let's look at the S.P.E.C.I.A.L stats he has on his clipboard. These are the core attributes of our body. Attribute. Description. strength. Physical power and carry weight, perception, red compass markers and weapon accuracy. Endurance, total health and radiation resistance. Charisma, companion nerve and social skills. Intelligence, skill points earned per level, crucial. Agility, action points, AP. And reload speed. Luck, critical hit chance and casino odds, directive. Check the numbers next to those
Before I
letters on
turn
the
you
dock
loose,
screen.
I need one more
If
thing from
intelligence
you.
isn't at least a 9.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, we are on the part where it says choose up to 2 traits. I believe you wanted to choose small frame and trigger discipline. Is that correct?
That is correct. Those 2 traits are the most efficient choices for our objective. 1, small frame. This gives us an immediate +1 agility.
Okay, small frame. And trigger discipline. Okay, done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
This is really interesting to let the AI control what it would do in a game. I'm very curious as to see how this plays out. I have no control over this except to play it out as the AI would want me to.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Okay, so just a quick side note to tell you guys that when I'm having the AI answer, I just noticed that it's moving the mouth on my PNG tuber, and that's specifically because I have to use my microphone to record the AI, and my PNG tuber is activated by my microphone. So, just so you know, if that distracts you, then or you'd rather not have my PNG tuber on this series, that's fine with me. Just put a comment down in the comment section, or leave a comment on the video, and you know, either way, if you like the PNG tuber there or not, and if you're enjoying the series, then we'll continue on with it. This will be the first one, and then we'll do as many different chapters as we need to do to get to the end. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Protocol 7. The doc is asking for... I don't actually remember what he said now. I apologize, but his answers are that you can choose from. Thanks for patching me up, Doc. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. Or, what do I do now?
What do I do now?
Okay.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, he said to go to the saloon and talk to, I think their name was Sally. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention here. And then he said something about Victor who pulled you from the grave. It's now asking, Do you want to do a hardcore mode? Yes or no? It says no is recommended only because it greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players.
Yes.
Okay, so just a side note here, Protocol 7, but I don't know if I can survive hardcore mode. Even though you're in charge, I still have to play through the game, so I don't know if we can actually do the hardcore mode. Are you okay with that?
I am fine with playing on normal mode. Select no.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Ain't that a kick in the head? Okay, we officially completed our first mission. Ain't that a kick in the head? Now, while we're in Doc's house, is there anywhere you want me to go in this house before we leave?
Yes. Before leaving, collect these items. Laser pistol and ammo, located on a dresser in the room where you woke up. Chemistry set, in the clinic room. With your science skill, you can use it to craft 5 stim packs or some chems. Today's physician. A skill magazine on a bench near the operating table. +10 medicine temporarily. Doctor's bag and stim packs, on the table next to the Vitomatic Vigor Tester. Next step, let me know when you have these items and are ready to exit the house.
Okay, by the way, I did turn up the volume for the AI so you guys can hear him better. Alright, so we need laser pistol and ammo. What does he say it was? Located on a dresser in the room where you woke up. Okay. So let's go find the room I woke up in. Let's see. I don't know if I even remember how to use VATS anymore. I played this game when it first came out. And just a short story about that. It's story time. When I bought this game, I brought it home and because I was so excited, I'm like, oh, this looks like a cool game, I'm gonna buy it. And then, by the way, it seems really dark. Hold on. Let me turn this up. I'm gonna turn up the brightness for sure. Okay. So I got home, I got the game, and I kept dying. I kept dying. I was getting so upset. I'm like, I'm taking this game back. There's no way I can play this game. And then realized I didn't know how to use VATS. So I was trying to play the game without VATS. It was not working. So yeah. By the way, for those that might be new to my channel, welcome. You can call me Ginge, or my name is OO Ginger Ale OO. The O's are bubbles. I do, or will be streaming probably. I'm gonna try 2 times a week, maybe Wednesday and Fridays if you guys want to catch a live stream. But, you know, if you want, smash that free subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell because I don't know when I'll be on. I'm taking this food because we might need it. If not, you can join my Discord, which I don't know if it's in my... It might be in my channel description. If it's not, it might be in one of my videos. Anyways, so then... Going back to my story, sorry, I kind of squirrel around. Ooh, buffalo gourd seed. We're gonna take these. Sorry, talk about me getting squirrel. You know what? I don't think I remember taking any of this stuff when I first started. I think I just walked right out. Anyway, so then once I learned VATS, I was like, oh, that's how you play the game. And then I was excited to play it. And then this, like after I played, well, first I played Fallout 3, and then I think that's why I was so excited about this one. And honestly, like Fallout is my favorite game series of all time. So yeah, these games are so creative, and I just love that you get to make the choices, and especially with these kind of games, the original ones, I love that this 9mm submachine gun is broken but can possibly be restored to fully functional weapon. Repair of 25 or greater required. Leave it alone. Okay, so I can't even take this because of the AI specifications for this. But yeah, I love that it changes. Oh, that's what I was going to say. For these older ones, like, I don't know if they had it in Fallout 3. Maybe they did. And then for this one, for sure, they had more of a, like a karma system, which they took out in the older games, which I wish they would have kept in. Which is that you could be good, neutral, or evil, or bad, whatever. And that would change the way people react to you and how the game plays out. So I kind of miss that in the newer games. I wish they would add that back, but all right. So what did he say? What were the other things I needed to get? I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, laser pistol and ammo located on a dresser in the room where you woke up. Did I get that? Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave everything in, even me messing up and all that kind of stuff, trying to find all these things, which may take a while. So if you would like the rest of the series to just be edited, where we just get to the parts where it's funny or like really like crazy or like massive explosion, something like that. If you want it just to be edited for just those parts, I can do the series that way. Or if you just want to watch the series the way it is, where I play it out in real time, the whole thing, leave that down in the comments as well. I would like to know what you guys would prefer. Okay, so we do have the laser pistol. We do have ammo for it, I believe. Okay, damage 6. Oh, that was the other thing. In these older games, you could get, like, say you have the weathered 10mm, wow, I can't talk. The weathered 10mm pistol or the laser pistol. If you got another one, you could repair it with one of the other ones. I missed that too. Okay, anyways. All right, so we have the laser pistol. What was the other thing? Chemistry set. In the clinic room, with your science skill, you can use it to craft 5 stim packs or some chems. Okay, so I think that's where we were right there. So activate chemistry set. Okay, so let me ask Protocol 7 what they would like to do. I guess I should call them they, because although I made the character male, which it specified, I don't know if it bothers you if I call the AI male or not. I mean, it's male in the game, so either way. Okay, here we go. Protocol 7, we are at the chemistry set where you asked us to go to in Doc's house. It says, there appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Leave it alone, create some stim packs, create some drugs, psycho, buff out, mentat, steady, and rebound.
Create some stim packs.
Okay. We're creating stim packs. Okay. What's the next thing it said to do? Today's position, a skill magazine on a bench near the opening table. Plus 10 medicine. Okay. Near the entrance. These don't look like magazines anyway. Camera and duct tape. I don't think. AI didn't ask me to take that, so. And Doc's probably like, why are you looking around my house? That's a pre-war book. It's a pencil. Paperweight. Ooh, Ooh, what is this? Open a sunset sarsaparilla crate? I'm taking those. I'm gonna probably need those. Take Med-X, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should be turning up the volume even more. By the way, if there's anything that you want me to change volume level for AI or me, or suggestions for anything, feel free to leave that in the comments. Okay, it says a skill magazine on a bench near the operating table. Oh. See, I didn't even read that right. I thought it was near the operating table. Maybe it's here. There we go. See, I never saw that before. I'm taking these reading glasses. I'm gonna give him reading glasses. Or actually, I should ask him if he wants reading glasses. Alright, and then doctor's bag and stim packs on the table next to the Vitomatic vigor test. Okay. On the table next to it. Okay. On the table next to it. I think that was here. Oh. Did you see stim pack? I saw stim pack. There it is. Take antivenom, take stim pack. Take stim pack. Rad-X. We're gonna take all this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, I have collected all the items that you told me to collect. Also, I picked up some glasses. Would you like me to put those on your character or not?
Yes, put them on. Next step, exit the house.
Okay, we're gonna exit. We're gonna put these on and exit the house. Here we go. This is really... I don't know if you're enjoying this or not already, but I am. I'm really, really curious to see what the AI does. Only because I think what I did was I always kind of pick the safe, or I'm always kind, never hurt anybody, only defend myself if I have to kind of thing. But I do remember on this game that I do remember that I saved it before like the major ending so I could do all of the endings. I think so. I mean, it's been so long, I don't remember. But I love this game. I wonder how many achievements I got on it. Let me see. Achievements aren't supported. What? I know I got achievements on this game. Didn't they have achievements back then? They did. That was on 360. Didn't we have achievements then? Alright, we're going out. Here we go. Alright, we have exited. We have exited. Okay, Protocol 7, we have exited the house. Where would you like us to go?
Go to the Prospector's Saloon and speak to Sunny Smiles.
Okay. Prospector Saloon. I wonder if he wants me to talk to Victor here or not. Is this Victor? Yeah, it is. On the way to the saloon, I do see Victor. Would you like me to speak to him or just go straight to the saloon and talk to Sunny?
Speak to Victor.
Okay, we're gonna speak to Victor. Yo, Victor, hold up. Hold up, my brother. Hello, Victor. Hello.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Fit as a fiddle. Victor says, might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? The answers you can give are, thanks for digging me out of that grave. Do you know who those men were who attacked me? How did you end up in Goodsprings? How did you happen to find me? Or I've never seen a robot like you before, or goodbye.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay, he says he doesn't know, but somebody in town might know. The answers are, thanks for digging me out of that grave. How did that happen? How did you happen to find me? How did you end up in Goodsprings? I've never seen a robot like you before. Or goodbye.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Okay, so he said he was out that night. He saw somebody up there, some hoodlums probably, and he waited, and then he brought you back to dock. So your answers now you can give are, thanks for digging me out of that grave. How did you end up in Goodsprings? I've never seen a robot like you before. Or goodbye.
How did you end up in Goodsprings?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, your options now are, thanks for digging me out of that grave. I've never seen a robot like you before. Or goodbye.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay, answers are now, thanks for digging me out of that grave, and goodbye.
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Okay.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I don't know. Protocol 7, are you wanting to know the answers of each of these that the character gives me in the game? Back to you.
No, you don't need to read me every line of dialogue he says back. Just give me the list of response options available to you, and I will tell you which one to pick. Next step, say goodbye to Victor and enter the Prospector Saloon.
Okay. Goodbye, Victor.
Happy trails!
All right, we're going into the saloon, guys. Here we go. I'm excited to play this game again.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay. All right, we have entered the saloon. Sunny Smiles is talking to us. The options are, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route? I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available. What do you do around here? Let's talk about the area around Goodsprings. Or goodbye.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
All right, she told me to meet her outside behind the saloon, so that's where I'm going.
Great. Once you're outside, she'll give you a rifle and some instructions. Let me know what she asks you to do next.
Okay, and remember, don't tell me stuff that's going to happen ahead of time. No spoilers or anything in the future until I ask, please. Thank you.
Understood. If you want me to be able to save or delete info about you, turn on the feature on the saved info page.
Okay. It might not remember, so we may get stuff that happens. It might tell us something before we need to know it. Okay. Let's go talk to Sunny.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
All right. Hold on, guys. Need to do something really quick. Alright, I don't think I need AI to tell me what to do now, because I am supposed to be... I gotta shoot these bottles off. Okay, let's do it.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
What the...
Try crouching down instead. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay. She's asking if we want to come along. It says, okay, I'm in, or it says, end tutorial, I think I've learned enough.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Look at the puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. Oh my goodness. I love this game. I'm so happy I'm playing through it again. Man, this game was ahead of its time. This is a classic. If you haven't played this game and you like Fallout, I would highly recommend it. Okay, we're following her. I probably need to reload, yeah. There's VATS, huh? Oh, there, it shows me third person. By the way, put that down in the comments. If you've gotten this far... If you've gotten this far, post in the comments 21, and then tell me whether you'd like first person or third person. Which you prefer, and then whichever one has more votes, I'll pick that. If you guys don't respond, then I'll just do whatever.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Alright, we're sneaking.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I'm on? I don't remember what the VATS is. Is it right bumper? Yeah, it's right bumper. Where are they? By the way, if you just keep hitting the VATS, like the right bumper, it will eventually find the target, like as you're moving around, and then you know that's where it is. If you can't see it, just so you know. Okay, so for those that are new to the VAT system, this is a Vault-Tec assisted targeting system. VATS display the chance you will hit, along with the condition of each body part. Right trigger to attack your target, change body parts, left stick, right stick to change targets, cancel attack, accept your actions. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead here. And then okay, that didn't work. So now we're really in trouble. Ah! What the heck? Wait, why did he just... Did she just kill him? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you. I see,
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Well, Sunny just saved my life. I'm just saying. Okay, well, Sunny just saved my life from a bunch of geckos. I was shooting them, but she actually got the final shot and saved me. So she is now saying she has to... I guess she's asking me to go somewhere else. So the answers are, sure, I'll come with you, or end tutorial, I've had enough of geckos for one day.
Sure, I'll come with you. Quick status check. Ammo check. Since you were just shooting, make sure to reload your rifle. Looting. Don't forget to check the geckos you just killed. Their hides can be sold later. Next step. Follow Sunny to the next location and let me know when you arrive.
Okay.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
All right, let's go get what's ever on these geckos here. Cause I'm gonna see how AI does with inventory as well, right? Because I don't know about you, but every single Fallout I was over encumbered, which means you have too many items and you get weighed down. And unless you have the perk on there. Oh, wait a minute. I want to take... I don't know if she will wait for us. Hold up. I gotta loot all the bodies. Ooh, gecko eggs even? I think we can... How do you sprint? Was there a sprint? I thought there was a sprint in this game. Maybe not. Where'd she go? Is there a sprint feature in this game for Xbox?
Actually, no. In the original version of Fallout New Vegas, there is no dedicated sprint button. The movement speed you have right now is your standard run. It can feel a bit slow compared to modern games, but there are a couple of ways to move a little faster. Holster your weapon. You move slightly faster when your gun is put away. Hold the X button on your Xbox controller to holster it. Armor weight. Wearing light armor, or no armor at all, allows you to move faster than wearing heavy armor. The travel light perk. Later on, you might have the option to pick a perk that increases your movement speed while wearing light armor. Next step, follow Sunny to the Goodsprings source, the place with the water pumps, and let me know when she gives you the next objective.
Okay. Well, that answered my question. Where is Sunny, though? Because I am not... See, I want to push down on my left stick to, like, start sprinting, and I can't. Okay, I'm going to put my gun away, like they said. And then I'll go faster. Where is she? I didn't follow her, so... Oh, wait, she might be on the indicator here. Sunny, where'd you go? Oh, Sunny, Sunny, where'd you go? Oh, she's right here. You see that indicator right there? The little arrow? That's gotta be her. Hopefully this is right. Where is that? Oh, no, it's right here. See the blinking indicator? I was totally going the wrong way. I mean, I have to follow the AI, so the AI told me to get those gecko hides, so I couldn't just, like, leave. Oh, there she is. Okay. Sorry, Sunny. Oh, look at it. Cheyenne. Wait, not Cheyenne. Wait, how do you say that dog's name? Oh my gosh. Please don't make fun of me in the comments. Wait. How do you pronounce that? I need to know because... Cheyenne? Wait a minute now. Hey, Protocol 7. How do you pronounce Sunny's dog's name?
Her dog's name is Cheyenne. It's
Oh, it
pronounced
is.
just like the city or the Native American tribe.
Okay, I was right.
Cheyenne. Next step, Sunny is likely asking you to help her clear out some more geckos near the water pumps. Let me know if you're ready to jump into the action.
Okay, it is Cheyenne. I knew I was right, and then I was like, wait, that's not... I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, here we go.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Alright, she just gave me some bottle caps, and now the answers are couldn't hurt or end tutorial, no need, I think I've got it covered from here.
Couldn't hurt. This choice keeps the tutorial going so you can learn a bit more about the world's mechanics and earn a few more rewards before you're truly on your own. Next step, Sunny is going to ask you to collect some ingredients from the nearby plants. Let me know when you've gathered them.
Okay, remember Protocol 7, you don't have to tell me what's coming up. You only need to answer, and then if I ask a question about why you answered or if I need help, then I will ask that. This should be what you would decide, not what I would decide. So are we still saying couldn't hurt?
My apologies. I'll keep the future details under wraps. Yes, couldn't hurt is my choice. I want to see this training through to make sure we are as prepared as possible before heading out into the wastes. Next step, let me know when you've spoken to her and what she wants us to do.
Okay.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Aw, Cheyenne's cute. I want a puppet doge in the game. Where's Dog Me when you need him? Find brock, flower, and xander root. Okay, so we're gonna go find these ingredients, and then we are gonna get back to Sunny and give her the ingredients there. Again, it's really interesting to be back in this game. And I'm gonna take some of these yucca because you can eat these, I think. I thought you could. Alright, I guess not. By the way, if you do play this game, from what I remember in Fallout games, stick to the road. So these would be my... I would say if you're going to get into the Fallout series, you're going to try to play this or any other game that's Fallout. Your first and most important rule, number one rule is save all the time. Save constantly. Because it's going to put you back to where your last save is. So, we're going to do that right now, actually. I'm going to save this. And we're going to save right here. Okay? Just so you don't have to go through all that again, right? So, constantly save. The other thing is, if you become over-encumbered, get rid of stuff you don't need. If you need to look that up, you know, go ahead. Because I know when you play these games for the first time, you kind of collect everything and then decide what you actually need later on. So, you can just decide. You can either pick up everything and then just kind of drop things as you go. I would say, obviously, keep ammo, weapons, whatever weapons you want. You're going to need Radaway, Rad-X, and food and water. So, now see how on the indicator in the bottom left, you see the red? That means there's an enemy there, okay? So if I hit my right bumper, my VATS, it should bring up, where was it? Right here? You see? It's a scorpion. So if you ever see any red indicator, that's some kind of enemy that you've got to fight, okay? Also, as you can see, the right claw is 25%. Obviously, you want to hit the one that is the highest percent here. Because that's going to help you. Well, actually, well, it's going to help you, but the percentage means you're going to get a better shot off the higher percentage. Now, I want to shoot the stinger because the stinger is the thing that's going to hit me. The stinger is the thing that's going to hurt me. So, all right, we're going to try this and see how it goes. I mean, I could do the right claw, but the right claw is the higher one, which I just told you, but I am going to hit the stinger first. Oh, and the other thing is, this kind of a shot is a good shot because you actually get it, right? You get it, and you can keep doing this, right? So now, even though these are 44%, I'm going to go for the body. And I have low AP, so that means I can't really use this right now. Now, once your AP goes up, see on the right-hand side, see how the AP is going back up? Then you can target the enemy again. The enemy doesn't look like he knows where I'm at. So we're gonna shoot this again. Although, where's 47? Oh, that was the left paw. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the stinger again, because obviously that's the thing that's gonna hurt me. So you're doing right trigger for the AP. I'm gonna shoot it again. Oh, it's actually stuck in the ground. Great, this is great. So now look, we just killed our first scorpion. From a glitch. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go pick up whatever we got from that scorpion. Wait a minute. Where? Hello? Chalo? Where'd the scorpion go? Did I not just shoot it right here? Okay. Also, I would say to save after any kind of big battle, especially like if you come against Deathclaw, if you guys don't know what Deathclaw is already, yeah, those things are not fun to deal with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to this one first. But the other thing I would suggest is if you see the red lines like I just did, crouch down. If you're on controller, you hit left stick. That's gonna help you. That's gonna help the enemy detect you less. So I'm gonna put my gun away here, so we can just go get this other one first. Oh, we can put the. Oh no, I can't. I was gonna put the radio on for you guys because I love the music from this game, but we can't do that because we'll get copyright strike. You know, I really appreciate the old days when you could just play a game and enjoy the music while you streamed, you know? Alright, where is this that we're going? Alright, there's an enemy here. It is a giant mantis. And I've got nothing except for the left legs. But if I get the legs, then it won't, it can't hurt me, I guess. And no, I don't attack anything in this game unless it attacks me. I mean, I know I'm going against what I just said, but if they're red, that means they're going to attack you either way. So, that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I don't even know if I can sell that stuff, but... Okay, where... Can we bring up the map? Do we have the map yet? I don't even know if we have the map yet. I need to ask AI. Hold on a second. Protocol 7, we are currently wearing the Vault 21 jumpsuit. Do you want us to switch to the armored Vault 13 jumpsuit?
Yes, put on the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Since I'm making the calls, I want the extra protection. Here is the breakdown of why. Defense. The standard Vault 21 suit has 0 damage threshold, DT, meaning it offers no protection from bullets or claws. The Armored Vault 13 suit has 6 to 8 DT, which will significantly reduce the damage we take from geckos or any other threats. Skill bonuses. It usually gives a +5 bonus to small guns and energy weapons, making us more effective with that rifle Sonny gave us. Style. It looks much more Wasteland ready with the leather shoulder pad and armor plates. Next step, once you've equipped the armor, finish gathering the Xander root and Brock flower for Sonny's recipe. Let me know when you've got them.
Okay. All right. So I'm still gonna go towards this. I guess it's in here. The schoolhouse? Are we going in the schoolhouse? It looks like it was telling me to go towards the schoolhouse to get some of this stuff we need for Sunny. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Yes. The Xander root is found near the schoolhouse, while the Brock flower is located at the cemetery. Next step, let me know when you have both ingredients in your inventory.
Is it in the schoolhouse or outside of the schoolhouse?
It is outside of the schoolhouse. Specifically, look for a tree stump to the right of the front entrance. The Xander root grows in the ground right around that stump. It looks a bit like a small green onion or turnip top sticking out of the dirt. Keep your eyes peeled though, as there are usually some giant mantis nymphs hanging around that area. Next step, once you grab those, head up the hill to the cemetery to find the Brock flower. It's a bright yellow flower near the trees there. Let me know when you've got both.
Okay. So we're not doing inside the schoolhouse right now, okay? We're trying to find a stump, which is what he was talking about, and then here's the Xander root right here. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to where they said, to the cemetery, which is where we actually started. I didn't show you the very first part of the game, like the start. I just started after all that happened at the beginning. So if you want to do that, obviously you can watch that. I'm sure it's online somewhere, or you can load up the game and check it out. I'm actually using the cloud gaming right now to play on Xbox, so. Okay, we're gonna put this away. Now, we should be right about, I think we've been playing about an hour. So what I wanted to do was I kind of wanted to break these up into different parts, right? I know I said chapters at the beginning, but I was trying to think and talk at the same time, of course. And I didn't really have it clear in my head. So this will be part 1, and then you could also leave that in the comments. Do you want it to be, each part, do you want it to be an hour, 2 hours? Do you want it really long? Do you want 3 hours? Up to you guys. Just tell me. The bloatfly. Your weapon is in poor condition. It can do more damage if repaired. You can repair items in your Pip-Boy or by visiting a vendor. To repair it yourself, you'll need to use parts from a similar weapon. This is what I was talking about. That was awesome. If you had another weapon of the same type, you could repair it with that weapon. So I'm gonna crouch down here and see if I actually do. I don't think I do. I don't think we had 2. So yeah, I can't repair this. So I'm gonna ask AI what it wants to do. Protocol 7, it gave us an indicator that said that our weapon needed to be repaired, but we don't have another varmint rifle. So would you like us to stick with this? Go to the weathered 10mm pistol or the laser pistol?
Switch to the weathered 10mm pistol. Here is why. Higher damage. At this early stage, the weathered 10mm pistol is significantly more powerful than the varmint rifle. It will take down enemies much faster. Weapon health. When a weapon's condition is low, like your varmint rifle, it does less damage and can start to jam during reloads. Your 10mm should be in much better shape. Ammo. You should have plenty of 10mm rounds from the classic pack that gave you that pistol. The varmint rifle is a great plinking gun for distance, but for now, the 10mm is our best bet for staying alive. We can save the laser pistol for later or sell it, as energy cells are harder to find right now than regular bullets. Next step, head to the schoolhouse to find that Xander root. Watch out for those mantises near the entrance.
Okay, AI doesn't know I'm up back by the cemetery. Oh, I caught you, blowfly. I caught you. I caught you. That blowfly said. The blowfly said, "Hey, hold on, guys. I need to know why this is not working." Let's see if it works now. No? Do these only work when I'm live? I was trying to use one of my GIFs that we use on stream that says oof, but okay. I'm actually surprised these things aren't attacking me. But got that blowfly. So we're gonna crouch down. We're gonna stay crouched. There's one more. I got it? No, I did not. Alright, we're gonna move up just a little bit. Okay. I think we're clear of bloatflies. Like I said, you can just kind of spin around and see if there's anything else. Alright, where else are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to be going right... Oh, so this is where the beginning started. This was where Victor pulled me out of. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, there's a Brock flower. Okay, completed. Find Brock flower and Xander root. Bring the Brock flower and Xander root to Sunny at the campfire. Okay, we have both items, the Brock flower and the Xander root. We are going to go back to Sunny at the campfire. Is there anything at the cemetery that you would like us to pick up?
Yes, there is one very important item at the cemetery that I want you to pick up. Look for a small snow globe sitting on one of the graves. It is near the water tower, on a grave with some rubble on it. It doesn't look like much, but these are unique collectibles that are worth a lot of money to the right person later in the game. Other things to note at the cemetery. Cigarette butts. You might see some on the ground near the open grave. They are evidence, though not strictly necessary to pick up. Graves. There are other graves you could dig up for loot, like ammo or a weapon, but you would need a shovel for that. If you don't have one, we can skip it for now. Next step, grab that snow globe, then head back down the hill to the campfire to talk to Sunny Smiles. Let me know when you've reached her.
Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this snow globe, which I don't know if I ever did in my original playthrough. I probably didn't because I didn't know about any of this. Remember back in the day, we had the internet to search, and we had the big giant Prima guides. Do you guys remember that? But we did not have AI to just kind of scan the internet and just find everything. So it's kind of cool. Okay, Protocol 7. We just got another pop-up that says, before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. It says, edit name, rebuild character, finished, travel onward.
This is your last chance to change anything about who you are before the game truly locks in your stats. Finish, travel onward. I'm confident in the choices we've made so far. Our character is ready to handle what's coming. Now, go ahead and talk to Sunny at the campfire. She is going to teach you how to use those ingredients you just gathered. Next step, once you talk to her, she'll give you a list of things to craft at the campfire. Let me know what your options are.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like the AI might tell me stuff that's coming up, even though I keep asking it not to, because that's AI. So, just so you know, if you've never played this, obviously this is going to be not spoiler free, because it's probably going to tell me things that you may not need to know or want to know, so just be aware of that. Snow globe, here it is. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did not do that my first playthrough of this game, because I did not know about any of this stuff. And we don't have a shovel, so that was something interesting. If you do a playthrough and you want to get a shovel and go back there, you may get some items. I think that's the interesting part of this, is just to see how the AI plays it, and then also like what kind of information it gives us that we may have never experienced before in the game. So and you know what, while I'm thinking about it, let's save. I already have a bunch of saves. Obviously you can see I only have 13. Oh wait, I have 13 out of 100. Okay, so it did start over. But these, look, these were all my other ones. Anyways, okay, we're gonna do, actually, so if you want to keep these saves in order so you could go back, like if you miss something you could do that. A lot of times I will do a bunch of saves at certain points, and then I'll just start writing over past saves. But if you want to save them like as far as where you're at, like certain areas, right? You can do it that way. So like if you say, oh man, I missed this, let me go back to this area, like Goodsprings or whatever town or place you're in. You can save them specifically by that zone. But it's totally up to you. You get 100 saves, so that's more than enough. And like I said, stick to the road unless you want to get attacked right away at the beginning. Once you get higher level, you can kind of just go wherever you want. I mean, you can do that now. I'm just saying that you might come across something that's going to kill you right away. So, although I don't know how much of that's in this starter area or not, but this is the fastest we can go, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could sprint, but we can't. So we're going to talk to Sunny, and then I think I'm going to call it from there for the first part. So part 1, and then like I said, if you got this far, leave in the comments the dog's name. Put Cheyenne in the comments if you got to the end, and also just give me any not tips, but if you have any suggestions, like if you want it to be in third person instead of first person, if you want me to change the volume or anything, if you want me to take the PNG tuber off of this session and just show the game, up to you guys. So just leave it in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, and if you enjoy the content, make sure you smash that free subscribe button and the like button. Helps me out. Appreciate you. All right, Sunny, we've got your ingredients. What do we do next?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
All right. We gotta go to the campfire and activate it, and then we're gonna make healing powder. Accept.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. All right, we went back to Sunny. We gave her the ingredients. She had us prepare a healing powder on the campfire. Now she said she wants us to go back to say hi to Trudy. What would you like us to do next?
Let's go back and talk to Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. This is the logical next step to finish our business in Goodsprings and see what other opportunities or trouble might be waiting for us there. Quick tips for the walk back. Save your game. Now that you've finished the survival training and locked in your character, it's a perfect time for a manual save. Keep that 10mm out. Even though we're heading back to town, you never know what you might bump into. Next step, head inside the Prospector Saloon and look for Trudy. She's usually behind the bar or cleaning a table. Let me know when you've started the conversation with her.
Okay. All right, so per the AI, we're gonna save it again because it asked us to. And then I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. Appreciate you coming by for the stream. Like I said, leave comments down below. And we will have part 2 up soon. Have a great day. Remember, life is short. Be excellent to each other. Bye-bye.